Hello everybody, I'm official Mr. Veil. This is the bonus things I didn't cover up in them other more like episodes about this guy called Weapon underscore do more like I met on the PlayStation network on Tekken. Now these things he's doing is done more like spiritually. He came around me and stuck around me and did a long list of different things. So these are some more things that he done to me. This guy like to mentally depress easy words flowing to your mind. Easy words like the word pizza. He will more like depress that. And he talk right on the crown chakra in the middle, more like the head, and depress that when this word somehow comes up. He would depress that at times. He even would depress more like old words. Go so far back like your name. He will depress that as well. Of course, again, he's not doing these things alone, but he will more target these and cause others to gang up on you and more like depress that on you. So yes, this has happened to me multiple different times. Easy words like pizza. Another detailed thing, he like to tamper around with you spiritually if he's around you. He like to mess with your reading category. You could be relaxing in your living room, reading a book, and when you're reading, all of a sudden you feel something trying to stay ahead of your reading, like a notch trying to stay ahead. He would interfere like that. Some people had this problem like when they read the ball feel like it's going down. Well, these are more clues, more like they are negative spirits and psychics doing it. Unless you born like that, then yeah, that's a negative spirit psychic causing you to feel like something going forward or going backwards or downwards. As well, speaking about downwards, he even calls you to literally backtrack. So if you're reading this at this place, he will hold this and then more like force more like your section to go back. So you're not reading the right speed or the right pace. Of course, this takes more like multiple negative spirits and psychic, but he do target the reading category. He will like to depress you or easy words in front of your eyes that you can read. But at the same time, he can more like use the reading more like stuff you have built over the years in your brain and use it to read on through you. So he be using your reading stuff you built over the years, but depressing you over words, easy words, and of course even more longer complex words, more like you came across. If you just picked up a new word like today, then more like when you go back to come across the word, it feels like you never came across this word. Literally pressing the word you have there. Another thing he'll do is more like while he's depressing you, he will literally slide one word to you as if he's doing you some type of favor, while the word more like he's more like given to you is already in you. Now back to that new word you just more like got in you. He would depress it, not for a few days, not for a few months, but he would go on months longer trying to press that one word. With the other negative spirits and psychic helping out, it could be more like a long extendable time of that one new word, which is already in you. These are more hues directly proof. The other things involved, the other people out here actually have more like reading problem. Some people who had got more like reading problem, if they born like that, having more like one or two things bug them, maybe three things more like bug them throughout the reading process, then that's a normal thing. They born like that. Over time, they can easily overcome that. But if it's unnatural, like the thing this guy doing to me, then the individual person will start to feel different multiple problems. It won't be the same old problem they've been going over the years. It'll be new stuff, then more new stuff, then more new stuff. It just keeps on stacking on more and different problems to more like trying to read. Now these negative spirits and psychic will even buzz more like a lie about you across in the spiritual more like world. Little more on spamming this lie talking about this individual cannot read, when in factly this individual can read. When they spend these lies about you and stuff, they are depressing multiple sections of the brain to stop you from reading. So they doing these things literally stop you from reading, but they want to spread a lie in the spirit world that you cannot read. I mean literally. They literally say you can't read, but they want to directly stop you from reading. So layman terms, you can read, but they want to continue more like lying about you and stacking so many things again and again and again on you. So yes, if you somehow having reading problems, it could be more like, not more like a natural thing going with you. It could definitely be a unnatural thing going with you. So yes, do some spiritual work, bring your vibration up, and as well more like really sense that others and things are going around you. If you still spiritual, more like sleep, do some spiritual work to get spiritual awakened. It will help you to be aware of them doing these things to your brain, your reading category, and a long list of many other things to you. So yes, if you're not more like spiritual awake, more like do some spiritual work so you can be spiritual awake. It really helps a lot. More into the mindset of this gamer called Weapon Underscore, into the mindset. He literally got second, third, fourth, and fifth guesses about more like things. Checking and rechecking and rechecking, unsure out the day. Now, when these negative spirits and psychics are around you, when you get up close to more like certain detail sets in your brain, at times you get a glimpse how the mindset is. And when you have a glimpse, you really understand how they process and work as well. So yes, be aware of that. If more like one get up too close into detail section and you get a glimpse, if not more longer than a glimpse of the mindset. Like I said, more like in the other video, he's a psychic and his ability is telepath persuasion. This will allow more like him to switch up more like your suggestions in your mind, even act as well behind there. So yeah, he will use this ability to more like change up your mindset. So your mind is sought to think right about this category, and you got your lines and stuff ready. He will literally more like change it as well around you spiritually. Now directly, he can do something as well. After all, this is his psychic ability. So you got to be aware more like a psychic's got this ability. But just like in the video I said, the version he got more of the telepath suggestion is a low tier version. It's not medium tier, it's not high tier, it's a low tier. Now according to this low tier, he cannot use the energy he steal off you to boost that up higher. Direct physically and spiritually, the guy still seems like he got some type of advice for you on different topics. It could be your own advice on a topic and it's a good advice. Then he'll come back and then use this advice on you as if it ain't your advice, trying to make it seem like it's his advice. The advice is good advice, but these advice do not come from him. So when he give you advice, if things don't work out, well, that's on him. And it have happened multiple times. He's telling others something and things just don't work out exactly, or just don't work out at all. Now, just like I said in the other video before, this guy is a sociopath. So he do got sociopath intentions and thoughts and other things flowing to more like his head. Now, of course, directly when you meet the guy, more like you wouldn't see these things. But spiritually, you can tell all these things and more. So he definitely got a lot of more like sociopath things about him. I have caught him before, messing one with another dude, spiritually that is. And during the time, he was trying to get what the other dude to forget whatever they're trying to forget and just think about him. So yeah, he would do more sexual things and do other weird things to the mindset and other things, try to get them forget whoever they thinking of and just him. These are one of the many things he's very into a lot of sociopath things. Now, since the guy using your eye to see what you see, if you look at something on TV on a certain topic, then you switch the TV and it's the same topic but a different person talking about it, he's going to attack you over that since the other person was saying something different about that topic. He will literally attack you over things that you have not did at all, other people did, just flat out attack you. Be aware of this Tekken player name again, Weapon Underscore. If you come across him, he could come around you spiritually and doing these things or more things. So definitely keep your eyes open if you see this guy. That will end it with this bonus here. So if you want to hear more about these type of things or more like follow more, or go on to www.youtube.com/officialmrveil1. Over there I talk about these things and more. And yes, follow if you're here, subscribe if you're more like on YouTube. I'll catch you all next time.